Hi guys, welcome to Rajshri Food. This is the Bombay chef Varun Inamdar, and today I bring to your kitchen a beautiful aromatic vegetable biryani. Well, biryani for the uninitiated is a Persian delicacy which was got to India by the Mughals. Let's first start making the rice for the biryani. Some oil, like a tablespoon or so, and I'm adding in some fresh garam masalas. Once the garam masalas lightly start spluttering, I'm going to add in some dried onions. Just stir it lightly, and immediately what goes in next is a pot of boiling water. So that goes in next. The next thing that goes in is some salt and a tablespoon of yogurt. Give this a light stir and we shall wait for this to start boiling. Once it starts boiling, goes in the soaked rice. So I have some beautiful long grain rice here. I've soaked it for some 20 minutes. I'm adding in rice. I'm just lightly stirring this, making sure the rice grains do not break. And then we wait for the rice to get half done. Let me quickly check the rice. So here it is. So this is what I mean by partially cooked or half done rice, where the grain is still a little raw while it is still a little cooked. So here we go. So now that the rice is partially cooked, I'm moving this and straining this into a colander. Now that the rice is parboiled, drained and ready, I'm just adding in a little bit of yellow color. You can also use in saffron. Well, this is an optional step, but it just makes it look a little more biryani-like. So just adding in a little saffron color. Now that the biryani rice is ready, let's start making the vegetable preparation. So the first thing is a little bit of oil. Next that goes in is some whole garam masala, whole spices. So I have some cloves, peppercorn, cinnamon, cardamom and black cardamom. So that goes in here. As soon as that starts emitting a beautiful aroma, goes in the fried onions, lightly sauteing them. Make sure it does not burn. So once these onions get a nice and beautiful golden brown color, I'm going to add in some chopped tomatoes. Now I'm adding in the spices. First that goes in is some turmeric, red chili powder and salt. Giving it a light stir. What goes in next is some cauliflower. I have French beans, some carrots and little bit of yogurt. Giving it a light stir. Adding in some water to make sure the vegetables start cooking lightly. So there. And do not forget to add in some tender green peas. Now the vegetables are done. I'm placing them in a bigger pan, and this is the pan in which we are now assembling a beautiful vegetable biryani. Just setting it a little, and I'm placing some chunks of cottage cheese on top of the vegetables. Now what goes on top is this rice that has been sitting here gloriously right on top of the vegetables. There, make sure the grains of rice do not break. Just moving it lightly. Make sure you do not press this because we do not want the rice grains to break at all. And now I am placing this whole thing on dum for 5 to 10 minutes. So just on a very low flame, you put a lid on top of this biryani, and then what would be ready is your beautiful vegetable biryani. Now that the 10 minutes are done, just switching the flame off, and let's check how beautiful our biryani looks. So now that the biryani is ready, I'm just transferring this into a serving bowl. So there I have I'm garnishing this with some fried onion, some fresh pomegranate seeds, and some fresh mint leaves. Now that a beautiful vegetable biryani is ready, do try it at home. Let us know how you like it. Leave in a comment. Stay tuned while the Bombay chef gets something more interesting to your kitchen.